he needs to do.
Honestly, what I would suggest is pay attention to what Lord Knight does in the general neutral game.
Okay.
See if there's any way you can either high jump or air dash in or roll through. Because the pivotal thing is that Lord Knight's going to try to establish neutral game so it works in his advantage, so that he doesn't have to worry about anything.
I hope he wouldn't do the neutral game so it work in SonixFox's
Of course. But the thing is, like, there's openings where in Margaret's neutral game where you can roll through and gain ground on him, and that's what he needs to work on, is getting ground on Margaret.
So let's see how much of that's getting done. As he tries to go for a raw present, he got swept for it.
Yep. All right, he got the hit.
A little too high on the jump seat. We're back in the neutral. Yeah, he can't go to them jump seat too much. Lord Knight is keen on that.
Yeah, and Lord Knight's already making an adjustment right now, as you saw when he tried to come down with jump C, he went with a slide to answer it, just like that.
That's what we're saying. We can't go to that. We can't go to the Maria's busted button, as it's called online.
I mean, it's a pretty good button, but it can be answered by a lot of characters in certain ways.
Nice jump B over the stab. Good 2 being returned by Lord Knight. He's going to go ahead and close out round 1.
I mean, Lord Knight looking very dominant, as he always does. All right, so let's see what he can do here. All right, I respect that DP a little bit.
Yes, I don't know if you actually want to go to a zoning game against the Margaret.
No, the problem is like Marie's zoning options take way too long, as you just saw. If she throws out an item, Margaret has plenty of times just to sweep, because her sweep is full screen low. So that's not really going to be a viable option. Good all-out attack. Gets the burst from Lord Knight. Ooh, wow.
Brave dashed in the front door.
Yeah. Ooh, that's so good. That's one thing I would love to see Marie players do. It's the run-up hop C.
Yes.
It's such a great throw bait. Ooh, try to play it really risky, try to just seal it out with an all-out attack. Didn't really get punished too hard for it, so we're now at 1-1 in the first match.
Yeah, SonixFox got a little bit going for him. That was a really solid round.
Absolutely. See, this is like the important thing that I keep telling everyone about Margaret. Like, she's an incredibly strong character, but I believe that if you can get ground on her and keep that ground, it plays a huge part in this matchup.
And using that, yeah, he's starting to use it as bait.
Yeah.
Maybe whip out a bait out of 2B or anything.
Possibly.
Or maybe try to catch him sliding in.
Yeah.
Either or. But the one thing I do like that SonixFox has done in this is instead of opting to try to crash his way in, he's got him in the corner. It's okay now. But he's playing more about the 2 or 3 character lanes, and he's actually paying attention to what Lord Knight is doing. Like you said, he's trying to react to stuff more than just trying to force a reaction out of him.
And that was a great punish on his roll, by the way, when he air dashed back in combo with the B. That put Lord Knight in the corner right now. Very good position for SonixFox. Let's see if he can make something happen here. Good block.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that might be big. Oh, dropped the combo, got the deep. SonixFox hit the panic button there at the end a little bit. Paid off, though.
Yeah. And I'm glad he had the heads up to immediately go to a super because Lord Knight had a burst.
Yeah.
Ready, waiting, and willing.
It looks like Lord Knight's wanting to go back to the character select screen. Probably wants to think about what just happened and try to make some adjustments.
Man, I got to go back to the character select screen. I have to put a break in here so that when I watch the stream, on my stream, that I can have this long pause so we can go over the concepts. You know, I can lab it up for you guys.
Yeah, man.
No. Is he counter-picking songs? Is that what he's doing?
I hope so. he's like, this song's too hype. I need something else.
Need to go with a little more mellow song, maybe slow down his momentum.
Oh, yeah. You know, go choose a, let's see, what would be a good theme song? Go choose Teddy's song. Teddy Circus.
Ew. he stayed the same song, though. There's some really questionable songs in this game.
There are. But, see, so SonixFox made the correct adjustment, I think. Try to get in and stand your ground. Don't play too much of a passive game against Lord Knight. So the question is now is how is Lord Knight going to answer that? And I think honestly the best way he can do it is just try to, instead of playing such a heavy rushdown game, try to convert more into just a full zoning game.
All right.
Good GP there from Lord Knight. Got the counter hit. Gets a cool full convert off this. Got him in the corner. This is going to be tricky. Went for the overhead. Throw. You can't get away from it that way.
I'm okay with this. I'm still wondering if Marie has some kind of side swap that she can get from that. I'm pretty sure she does.
She might, but I'm not honestly sure.
Baited both of that. Took the 50-meter away from him.
Yep.
Going to go ahead and close out round 1. See how many DPs we can destroy. That is the question from Lord Knight.
Yes.
Now you see SonixFox swinging a little too much trying to control his face. Yeah, that's something Lord Knight needs to put in his back pocket for now. Ooh. Yep. Haven't seen that out of him in a little while.
Yeah.
Jump C over the top, though. Good stagger.
Yep. Hey. Puts him in the corner. All right. So here comes, yep. People fall for that a lot.
Tricky.
Yep.
What makes it activate?
It activates over time, or you can do a manual activate.
Oh, okay.
And the frame advantage you get on that on block is really good. I'm not sure the exact numbers, but it's definitely +5 or 6.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
With all that being said, even though Lord Knight has the extra 50 to work with, the extra 50 meter, he's not going to get a chance to use it as SonixFox has walked up and kicked him in the ankle.
Yeah, he's like, whoa, dude, chill out.
Drive slow, homie. 5B opening up round 3.
Yep. 5B is such a good normal for Margaret. Covers so much ground.
And one of the interesting things about her, she might be the only, I'll clip note and say one of the few characters that can do her 5B and go back into her 5A series.
Yeah. She's one of the few characters in the game that has what you could consider a quote-unquote reverse speed.
He literally Zambonied him from one side of the screen to the other. Yep. Not looking good. That was
so dirty.
Yeah, because he caught him falling down, so even if he tried to, and he had a meaty throw, so even if he tried to jump, that was going to catch the pre-jump out of it.
Yep. See, I want to see Lord Knight, because he had like some crazy setups that he used against me in a neutral. Last night we were playing some casuals. There's like one way he was able to set the persona above me and shoot like ice, so I couldn't roll out. And since I didn't roll out or jump out or anything, it was just like command grab. But the command grab came from behind me.
He actually, he did it earlier in the set.
Did he? I didn't notice that. That's such a good setup because you just have to sit there and either take the risk and jump out preemptively, and if Margaret answers you, you're just like crap. Or you have to sit there and block and try to exchange the command grab in some other way. Such a good setup.
So here we go into game 3.
Using that spear, trying to establish a neutral game.
Now, we haven't seen too many of those yet. We've seen maybe a straight one every 5 or 6 rounds, but Lord Knight only really goes to it the few times SonixFox thought he was going to zone full screen.
Yeah.
Stand here, jump D, keeping him pinned down before we start this.
Yep.
Again, keeping it unburstable. Jump D again, keeping the pressure. Okay with this choice.
Okay.
Little head-on collision. Nice jump B to snipe him out of the high jump.
That was really good.
And I like the heads up from SonixFox. It's a small, subtle detail, but he high jumped just to keep Lord Knight pinned, and the only option he was going to have was to try to slide out from that distance, which wasn't going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, SonixFox is now actually paying a lot more attention to the overall neutral game in this matchup, which is starting to pay off for him a little bit. And the fact, he's not getting, huge converts on these DPs, but the fact that he's getting something off it every single time is making it a problem for Lord Knight.
Yo, that disrespect from the items.
Yep.
SonixFox could possibly take game 3 right here.
Yeah.
He's sitting in a better position. He got the first hit, so he got the extra meter. He still has his burst. Coming in on his own turn, starting that off with a jump C. I think Lord Knight was literally looking for the air throw right there.
Gets that great convert. Oh, dropped the combo.
Low profiles again with the 2A. We haven't seen that in a while.
Yep. All right, so Lord Knight can play a little bit more calm now. Doesn't have to take too many risks.
Yeah, I kind of question why I did a 5B right there.
Ooh, good throw.
Double cross unders just to mix them up.
Yep. That's...
Wow.
If he went with the other two, that would have worked, but I guess he was expecting he had enough time to get the tornado out there.
Okay. That being said, round 3.
Yes. Final round. Winner of this goes 2-1.
And I'm going to have to flag something that's happened a couple of times. And I mentioned it, but Lord Knight pays a lot of attention to when SonixFox goes in the air. And instead of trying to challenge it with a 2B, which is kind of risky since it throws Margaret up in the air, he's opting to dash under or 5B under a lot.
Yes.
Good tackle on the DP.
Yeah.
Gotta have a sharp reaction for that.
Ooh, bait out the furious action. Oh, this is going to be big.
Baited the DP, baited the burst.
Yeah. SonixFox being so on point right now.
Being literally foxy.
Yes.
baiting everything out, hook, line, and sinker. As many punches I can throw in before we go into game 4.
Lord Knight's probably going to sit here and chill for a second because that was a huge chain of events there that happened there at the end.
Oh, yeah. He got read like a 3rd grade literature book.
Yes, sir. Lord Knight's face is like, what just happened?
What did he just say?
Wait, so he just baited my DP and my burst? What the? I'm Margaret. I'm supposed to win this. But, hey, like I said, man, I think SonixFox was thinking the entire time, he's like, what am I going to do to Lord Knight? Because I want to get back in there. And it looks like it's paying off.
You're right. Here we go. Game 4, grand final. Lord Knight still sitting in the winner's bracket. SonixFox coming out of the bracket of alternate success. If he can get one more game, we're going to reset.
Yep. That was a little unfortunate what happened there. He got the persona, but because, like, Mario recovered so quick, he still got the punish on the DP.
Excuse me, I blinked and this dude is, like, dead.
Yeah, I know. That's Margaret.
She got that man damage.
Yep. All right, so here we go. I mean, SonixFox can kind of shrug it off right now. He's got the lead in the set, but he needs to make something happen here. Reset the bracket if at all possible. Hey. Ooh.
Yep.
Disrespectful slide, but at the same time, he just wakes up DPs. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, both of these guys are playing kind of rude right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do that. No.
Nice.
That's the second time he stuffed that. And even though the first time it happened was in round 1, Lord Knight is not asleep.
Yep. Ooh, caught him with that 2A again. Lord Knight's running a low on Persona cards, though. Good bait on the DP, rolls, try to get that punish, was a little late on it, and hit by another DP.
I feel pretty sad for SonixFox, because what I was going to point out is he got nickeled and dimed that round, so he never felt the immediate urge to burst, and he never really got to use it, because he just died in one hit right there.
All right, so this is going to be a pivotal match. Lord Knight can either take the championship, or not championship, the tournament, or SonixFox can reset. It's going to be a little questionable, though, because SonixFox looks a little shaken there a little bit. He died pretty quick both those games.
Yeah. The first round wasn't his fault, though.
That's true.
First round was, I mean, he got caught in the corner, so you can argue it's his fault, but Margaret damage in the corner, let's be real.
Yeah, it's insane. That's probably what shook him so much during the, going to round 2 or 3, I think. Ooh, trying to fish off something with that 5B. Didn't really get much. Interesting. Trying to use some stagger pressure here. Lord Knight just blocking through it. Use that spear.
SonixFox is running straight lines again.
Yep.
I've kind of noticed that in his movement. You don't see him double jumping around looking for slides or anything, or looking for any kind of movement. You see him running in. You see him bicying in. Like so. It's going to be hard for him to do something from this position with that mentality.
Yeah. Lord Knight there tried to bait out that DP. Unfortunately, the DP hit low enough that his 2A wasn't going to go underneath it. Got clip of the jump C there. All right. Marie's got the a little bit of advantage there. Low life. I don't know. Let's see if he can make something happen here.
No, not if you whiff an AOA. And that's something he's gone through time and time again in the corner.
He keeps trying, like when someone wakes up, just to try to AOA on him.
I can't fault him for trying because he at least had the meter to make it safe, but you got to have the timing if you want to go for it.
All right, try to go for the anti-air command grab there. All right, wow. Lord Knight just being completely respectful right now, just saying, okay, show me what you got.
Yeah, I don't blame him because, again, SonixFox is still playing really aggressive, really tunnel vision on him. So we're going to just keep him locked down. We're not giving him any chance to move.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's what he needs to do because Margaret, like I said, has poor defensive options for the most part. She's either super out or go for the suplex, both of which are risky. And we see SonixFox, he can punish pretty hard with this character. That should be the round.
Oh. And that was a jump C that blew up a 5B.
Yep.
And here we have SonixFox sitting on break points to Lord Knight's tournament point.
Yep.
Jump C starting this off.
This is going to be a huge, important, impactful match that's going to happen here. Let's see what happens.
Good counter poke, getting a little bit of damage from the whip. Oh, he couldn't get down. Maybe possibly he could have got a turnaround jump B on that.
Yeah. Good punish on the slide though. Ooh, jump throw.
Yeah, that was actually an option select. He was looking for to tech the throw on the ground. That's something that even happens in Block Blue. The Japanese have been talking about. So you up back and you do a throw. And you time it. If you do it fast enough and you do down back, and depending on how you time it, you're not going to get hit with most things.
Oh, you mean the fuzzy jump?
Yeah.
The fuzzy jump opposite select?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so happens that SonixFox jumped into it. Good jump B, can't get a conversion.
Oh, that could have been huge. That should have been a B.
That should have been the game.
Oh, no. All right, he's still in. He's not going to be dead yet.
He's got a burst.
He's got a burst, and Lord Knight's not sitting on super.
But Lord Knight has his burst, too, to put it back into neutral. And this is where SonixFox doesn't want to be.
Oh, punish that.
He's got a
burst.
burst.
That's a bracket reset, I think. That's a bracket reset. Reset.
Wow. Yo, look at him. That is cheating. He made it. He made it. He made it. Wow.
Sheesh. See, the problem is I think Lord Knight is using the slide too much. Because you notice a couple of those key punishes SonixFox got was blocking the slide and just doing a simple like 5A starter.
I don't want to say he's literally using it too much because he's using it as a response to jump C. It's just SonixFox, even though I still say he's too tunnel vision, but he's starting to mix up his jump C's, like where he's
the timing on it.
Yeah, if he's throwing it at Lord Knight, throwing it short so he can block it, and he's getting caught more often than not.
Okay.
So you can't take that out of there, because if you take that out of there, you start taking away your option to even get under it or to even punish it.
Absolutely.
You just have to be more accurate with it, in my opinion.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what happens as we go with the reset bracket 0-0.
I don't think anybody anticipated it. I think a lot of people were expecting Lord Knight to take this just a clean sweep.
If you'd have said, I bet you $50 that SonixFox is going to reset Lord Knight, I probably would have been handing you $50 right now, homie. Real rap.
But here we go. Ooh, Lord Knight got caught with that slide again.
Yeah, and he got caught by a jump C. Like, I kind of wondered if SonixFox delayed it on purpose just to catch it. One more cancel AOA, forcing out the burst.
Yeah. Lord Knight's looking a little shaken right now, but he's starting to bounce back. Got that combo, taking to the corner. Don't take as much damage as she can get.
Marie is literally begging him to stop.
Yes.
Lost half her life. Poor girl.
All right, good blocks. Oh, good answer.
Yeah, jump B to make sure there was no air dash back in.
That full screen confirmed. Good spear. Ooh, used to fight B to try to get in there. Yep.
Anti-air 2B. Ooh, the Domi burst? The Domi burst? Oh, man.
Oh, he probably could use a 5C to fish out something there. Really smart to use one more cancel there because he knows if it got blocked, he would have got punished. I probably would have killed him, honestly. Nice.
I was going to say, I want him to hurry up just so he doesn't give him more burst meter back for that. If you're going to burst for something like that, you deserve to die now. Round 2.
All right.
Full screen conversions like you love. Good jump around the command throw.
Yep. SonixFox being a little bit more aware of the command throw.
He's going to need more than that, though, to find his way out of this corner.
Yep. This is that's such a sneaky mix-up. Oh, I think he was trying to fish out the anti-air command grab, but he didn't quite get it in time. Good first bait. Wow. Lord Knight with a very dominant match.
Oh, yeah. That's when you need to get some wind back in his sails.
Yeah.
But SonixFox has been in this position before, so you shouldn't be shook by this at all.
Oh,
you shouldn't be worried about it.
Just go back into it, because, I mean, he was able to reset the bracket, which is impressive enough. So he just go back into it and be like, okay, let's try it again. Let's see if we can make a couple minor adjustments to see if we can take this next match.
And SonixFox actually got punished for trying to punish Lord Knight's persona right there.
Yep. All right, trying to use sweeps, trying to get in there.
Yeah, Lord Knight was a little too deep for that instant air backdash.
He tried to go a little too hard there, getting a clip for it.
Well, he was trying to backdash, instant air dash back out of it, but he was already too deep.
Yeah.
So he got caught for it. A little bit of what we said, perspective. Good block on the double overhead.
Ooh, good block on that overhead as well. Got caught by the command grab though.
Yeah. Too many good blocks, if you will.
Oh, wow. That's going to be huge. This might kill.
Yeah, Lord Knight got counter hit out of a 5A. I kind of wonder if he was just like poking with a 5A, or if he actually tried the anti-air 5C, tried to stuff it, or jump C, excuse me, at that range with a 5A.
He might have. Though honestly, like, he could have been just fine, probably just doing for like a 2B, or if he felt like it, maybe just honestly just air dash or instant air dash back. But
I don't think he could have got out of it with an IAD at that range.
Regardless of what happened, we're in this next match.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Knight being incredibly dominant right now.
Yeah,
SonixFox going to have an uphill fight here.
Yeah, we're about to be in round 3 already.
Oh, man.
I kind of wonder if he would have got a sweep if he could have K'd him up right there.
Yeah. All right, so SonixFox should not use his burst at all. Let's just let this round go. Unless he can win it. All right, got the hit. Puts him in the corner. He's going to go for as much damage as he can get.
I was going to say, if he keeps him out of Awakening, if he keeps him out of Awakening, maybe he can get a kill, but he got the Ultimax for it.
Yep. Got that Ultra Suplex. All right, try to use Jump C there. Ooh, Jump C straight to all-out attack. I like it because it's just a deviation from what he's normally been doing.
Yeah, there's 2 ways it's a change. One, it wasn't the low that he usually goes for from the Jump C. And 2, he doesn't look for too many all-out attacks mid-screen unless he's in a desperate situation.
Right.
It wasn't exactly desperate. That was because it's Saturday.
Yeah. Absolutely. Ooh, got another all-out attack.
And there's no burst, but that's a big drop. He had the beater. He had a kill right there. So we're just going to one more cancel into a low.
Yeah.
He still don't have a burst.
Take this convert.
Oh, man. They're okay.
Marie's got the SP boost, so she's going to be getting meter over time right now. So Lord Knight's still in a dire situation as it is. Lord Knight used the healing super to get a little bit of life back, but I also gave Marie some life to work with as well.
What does Marie have with 50 meters?
Honestly, like, she doesn't really have a lot of full screen things she can do. It's just that the next conversion she gets could kill. This is big because Lord Knight's taking this all the way to the house.
Yes. Got him down before the burst came back.
Yep. All right. Lord Knight is now 2-0 in this set. It's a little troublesome because SonixFox was on the right road. Like, he was figuring out what to do, but now it seems like maybe he's doubting himself a little bit, or maybe Lord Knight's just adapted to a point where SonixFox not being able to keep up with it.
I think it's that. I think it's more of that. Changes from Lord Knight. A little bit of SonixFox looking a little too hard for the goal. I still think he's going too hard. I still think he's running at too many straight lines.
Right. Because right there, he just went for the same Jump C all-out attack mix that he hit Lord Knight with the first time, but Lord Knight now got an eye out for it. He's like, okay, I know you want to do this. When's it coming?
In all honesty, this is a real subtle thing to point out. It wasn't entirely the same, but we had the same result because he did a super jump and he air dashed back.
Right.
But he was still looking for the jump C, like you said. With all that being said, we're in the corner, fishing for jump Bs to keep him pinned. Can't find the second one. Ooh, blew up the persona.
Wow. Marie just blew right in there. Go ahead, just take the damage. This is going to be big. Boom.
Yeah, Lord Knight is lit.
Ooh, that was a really good 5A from SonixFox. Ooh, bait out the TP. This is going to be big. Ooh, yeah, get the burst.
I wish he would have burst one more hit so we'd have a little more HP to tank.
Yeah. That should be it with all that meter. Yeah.
I kind of wonder if he'd have been able to tank that combo if he'd have bursted one more hit earlier.
Maybe.
Who knows? Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah.
Right now, Lord Knight could get tournament point.
Yeah, this might be a sweep. SonixFox trying to make something happen here in the corner.
And there's a lot of respect coming out of Lord Knight because when SonixFox went to reset the pressure with a 5D, no buttons, no movement, no nothing.
Yep.
Like, Lord Knight is perfectly calm in his defensive position. Again, the slide just to get out. He doesn't want to do anything with the jump C.
Yeah, just take it back to mid screen. Now he's got Marie in the corner, and she has no burst. This is going to be a tough situation for SonixFox. All right, got out of the corner. We're back mid screen. Ooh, we got Kip.
Yeah, just all the momentum, pounding him down with the slides.
All right, SonixFox got to make something happen here. He's got a burst, and they got the meter.
He doesn't have enough HP to burst, especially now.
Yeah. There it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Grand Finals. Persona 4, Ultimax, Ultra Suplex Hold. Lord Knight came out on top.
How did he come out on top? Why don't you get the results that you're